So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved! Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a sharp pass. Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rummenigge. Now that's well seen too.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. Vinicius Junior!
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. And that's a goal kick. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was alert to it. Bullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gives it back. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good ball. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Rummenigge. Fiddles it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Great chance! And he's done it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Goes down, but nothing given. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That looks a good ball through. Rummenigge! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he is just ripping it up.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Vieira. Law. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Robson. Manchester United finding their passes. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And here's Haaland. Robson. And it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira proves too strong. Bale's cross. Nicely aimed pass. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Bergomi does really well to win the ball there. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party hits one! It's there! An act of charity gratefully received. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Tomiyasu can get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through. Rummenigge. Cannavaro looking to hit the byline here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham stood up well to him there. Haaland. There he goes, motoring forward. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a sharp pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Bale. Robson. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Robson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira with a definite foul there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Bellingham. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Robson. Now, what about a counter-attack? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Vietnam come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Robson. Vieira. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. It's come backwards here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Vieira. And Tomiyasu. Robson. That's Beckham. Law. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bellingham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rummenigge. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gets his pass away. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rummenigge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's there to retrieve it. Robson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Bellingham. Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Vinicius Junior.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Bellingham.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 8, Owen. Number
It's Thuram.
11, Bale. Number
Nicely
18,
weighted ball.
Ronaldinho.
Oh, there's a probing
Number
ball.
6, Pirlo.
Pirlo.
Number 7, substitution.
Passing nice and neat. And he was alert to it. Horace! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bale. And it's Pirlo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ernest. And it's Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Van Dijk. Aim forwards. Owen. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Eriksson gets a foot in here. Vieira. Just 5 minutes left. Wan-Bissaka for Eriksson. And it's Owen. Now it's Lampard. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Owen. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Chance here to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lampard has a shot! And with that, the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and that could set him on his way. And through to the goalkeeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Luis Suarez! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He has found a way through. Lewis. Header! They've done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Suarez. Messi! And he gets rid in a hurry. Gilberto Silva wins the duel this time. Pinches it off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Bellingham.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That pass has been well intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vieira. Bellingham. Adams is there and he can get that clear. And he's been shifted off it. Saliba cuts it out. Now he's off and running. The less said about that pass, the better. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Vieira works it forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played back in. Opts to play it back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's hits one! And it's in! Haaland duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is a great ball. Vinicius Junior. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now there's a fine ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defence. And the shot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's straight offside. Stood up well to him there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can...
Real chance! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for.
And Messi! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Vietnam take a two. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Bellingham. That's an excellent interception. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Scholes. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield, and the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Darwin. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. And here's Haaland. Now it's... And Messi! He scored! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 31.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10.
Vietnam
Messi.
get themselves back into
Number
contention.
18.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could...
Can he put it away?
Coming on the field.
Oh, surely that
Number 8.
deserved better.
Owen.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
Nedved. Number 18. Ronaldinho. Number 19. Bullet. Substitutions
Well
taking
seen.
place.
Saw that
The
coming.
attendance for
He
this
read
match
that
was
really well and stopped it.
72,306.
Beckham in acres of space out wide. Big header! Goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, this looks sharp. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now that's well seen too. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot. Has a go! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Owen. This is promising. He's got away. Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Araujo attempts a clearance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
And Owen! Now, who's going to be first to this? Thuram gets over and intercepts. He's looking to set free a runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Played into... Terrific header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hits it! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Owen! No mistake! And that takes him up to 30. Vietnam playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Pullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nedved. Oh, that's a little loose. And he's gone looking for safety. But it's Owen. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Moved on forwards. And here's Ronaldinho. There's no flag. Decent hit! And the ball's come loose here. And that is the last effort of the game. Vietnam suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the run. Now the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Makaleli. It's Perez. It's a really well-measured ball. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Perez. Oh, well played. Vinicius Junior. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He gets big. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the pass is intercepted. Cannavaro. And here's Haaland. Now it's Messi. No goals as yet. Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Lahm. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Big chance! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance. Has a go! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rijkaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just eases him off the ball. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Beckham with the cross. Thuram clears it away. He won't be happy with that one. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got Tool. They've done it! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that is a little undercooked. Shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. Fired in. Vietnam looking to... And the shot! That's really well cleared. Makaleli. Messi. Oh, what a pass! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Beckham.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Is number 6, Bale.
Perez. He's looking wide. Lam looking to hit the byline here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Bale. That's very neat. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Rummenigge. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception, well timed. Perez, aim forwards. Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a quick one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm. That's going to go a long
The
way.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Bale. Bale's cross. Acrobatic effort! A real chance and a real let-off.
Pires very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi. Coming on the field. Number 10. Number 80.
Bale.
Ronaldinho. Substitution.
Perez. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's away. Pull it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He'll try to keep this alive. He can get that clear. Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been slung wide. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. He is just caressing the ball. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution.
There is some
on the
activity
field.
down on the touchline.
Number
It seems there's going to be a change.
Perez. Number 6, Bale. Coming on the field, number 11, Dembele.
And it's Owen, and he
Number
was quick to
22,
react. Ribery. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Owen proves just a little bit too strong.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Lahm. Stood up well to him there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's good play. Now this could be a chance. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ronaldinho. Played out to the right. Lahm is charging up on the overlap. Lam is in a really good position out wide. Cleared away. Ribéry. Oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just...
Terrific header! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And now he has two. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it.
And there goes the final whistle. Vietnam illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions.